morning, good morning. Okay, so today's the day of, I have a pop-up shop today. It is 7:52. We really need to get going. It's in Fort Worth, so it's gonna take us probably about 30, probably about 30 minutes. It shouldn't be traffic today, but I'm excited about this one because it's an all handmade event. Usually when I go, it's just a regular pop-up shop where there's people selling some of everything. That's usually to my advantage because a lot of people come to my table and like, oh my gosh, you made all this. It's like, oh my God. But so this one is, I'm still excited about it because I get to see other artists and makers and all the hard work that they put into their stuff. And then knowing that people that are coming there specifically for that, or maybe not knowing that it's an all handmade event. A lot of people are like, wow, I did not know it was this much stuff out there. And people was doing this much stuff, you know, on their own, independently, and 100%. You know, there are things that they make with their hands. So I'm excited about that. Right now, I am making us peanut butter and jelly because I usually do not buy food. Sometimes I do, but I usually just pack like a little lunch or something. This is one of the longer time. Is it? I'm at 10 to 4 today or 10 to 5. It feels really long. But I guess that's typically what I usually do. Yeah. So anyway, come along with us. And I'm talking low because Dre and Lauren is still asleep. And Yanni, she's looking for a bag. So now I'm just gathering the last bit of things I need to get. And I make my lunch. I do not buy, sometimes I buy food. But sometimes I don't even eat. That sounds bad. But when you kind of just in the whole working, you kind of, I'll take snacks though. I'll usually take an orange, like, and some cheeses and stuff, but I'm making this peanut butter and jelly. It's like, what time is it? Shoot, 10:46. So we've been going about 45 minutes already. And I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I have. Oh, let's go this way. We have like cute headbands. So you got the little stretchy back with infinity headbands. My bucket hat, this is my favorite. I'm actually making myself one because I love it so much. And then I have this cute kimono, like wrap you just throw on. We have bibs and bird cloths for the babies. And then little binky clips right there. Beanie hats. This is getting cold, or it's cold out. And then fingerless glove. These go on like this. See? You got your fingers free. And then these are boot cuffs that you put at the top of your boot, so you have your hands, so it's long, tall boots or short boots. And I have cute bracelets here. And then these are cute pins. You can put them on your hat or your jacket. I have aprons. These are half aprons here. See the different little. So therefore, you can cook in them, or you can do, if you're just a maker, pottery or anything, hairstylist, if you want to wear, it has the pockets through it and stuff. I love these macrame wall hangings. You can just put them up against the wall there. And then we have these here. This is the same one as that one. And then it's the cute dress. I have this dress So I had to make, I made two, I only made two of them, but I kept one for myself because it's so cute. Oh, and I'm wearing, this here, it's the same as this, it's just in a different print. See how it goes on? Got the Cole Hans. I didn't realize it did match it pretty good. Close enough. And I got my former overalls. What are we looking at? You look at this?
Yeah.
So we're having a discussion and Yanni's realized again that she's lactose intolerant. I really should have showed our food. I just got a burger and she got nachos.
With no meat, nothing on it, just
with
cheese.
no meat, just cheese. But you said you only wanted cheese.
No,
now that stomach turning. Turning, boy. That stomach turning. So you say lactose intolerant is self-diagnosed? Yeah. But a heart disease is not. Heart disease, you say? And another self-diagnosed allergies. You can self-diagnose that.
Yep.
And what else can you self-diagnose?
You can self-diagnose a cold sore.
You can self-diagnose a stinky booty.
You can self-diagnose, like if you just regularly sleep.
They hair slick down, boy. So I made some sales. I'm just, it was a little bit slow this morning. So, hoping it'll pick up a little bit more, but I'm glad to make some sales and stuff. But it's cool. It's all a part of pop-up shops. People like to come because it's like a big area, and I think it's some like outside this door and down the hallway. So people like to come in and circle around first. So some people get discouraged when someone just come and look at their table and don't buy anything. I never get discouraged at that at all, because if I was coming in shopping, I want to look around first before I decide to come back, to purchase something. So yeah, a little tip for those who do, the pop-ups and stuff like that. So yeah, this is men that's selling rocks, y'all. I think they're special rocks, but he's selling rocks. I need to sell some rocks. Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm good. You finding you some goodies?
Beg your pardon?
Finding some goodies?
I don't know. Very interesting stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is. You don't get anything for yourself, you get some gifts or something.
That's right. Every time I go to a sale like this, it's all anything.
Yeah, anything.
Who would like that?
Yeah. What does this do? I see them spraying it on there.
Oh, it just wets it down so you can
See the colors
have
more
the
or something?
colored stuff come out.
Ah, because it dries out as it sits. Oh, that's pretty.
And it shows, like if people that are doing cabbing and stuff, when they cut and polish and they get a high luster on it, that's what they're going to get.
Oh, okay,
And that's what
yeah.
they look for, to see what kind of character they're going to have in the slab.
Oh, okay. I figured that's what it was, but I was like, oh, let me see what they're spraying. Ooh, that one probably really pretty sprayed. Tap me up.
Which one?
Just surprise me.
Oh, wait, I gotta draw it upside down.
That a real tattoo right there probably would hurt.
You said probably would hurt.
Just in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Moving.
Yeah, she said she's giving me a tattoo. And I was acting like it hurt. I'm like, find any interesting finds today? So the message from Steve, you heard you heard a message from Steve? I thought it was long and kind of boring, but how did that make you feel?
I cried because he was like, I'm proud of you.
He's proud of you,
like,
Yanni.
You came a long way.
Really? How did that make you feel?
I just was sad because dang. But then I was happy because we grew up together. That's my homie.
He looked good, didn't he? He did look kind of old.
He bald.
Well, that's why they said. Remember you told me he was like he left because he was getting bald.
Yeah.
But what they say he went off to college. or something.
Yeah, and then his brother came in. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, you cried.
Yes, that's like my childhood.
Oh,
You know, he left in 2002.
really?
And like, they just-
2002.
I guess they like replayed his
Oh,
him leaving, like when I was little, because like I was like, oh, he left, but he already been gone for like 6 years.
no, 2 years before you. You was
Yeah, but like
born-
I wasn't watching it when I was a baby.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, sad, Yanni. Okay, you guys, it's day 2 of my pop-up shop. I'm rolling solo today. Good thing about it is that I don't have to load all my stuff in, so I wasn't in that big of a hurry to show up super early because all of my things are on the table like I left it last night. But yeah, so I'll be here from 10 to 4 today, so we'll leave an hour early. So yeah, I'm excited. Yesterday went pretty good. I'm hoping today will be better because we always want better. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the field. Here's my outfit. It's just like a tunic, see? I had one a few years ago. I made another one. I had some more fabric left over. And here's the bag. I love the hood. So yeah, you just wear it with a long sleeve tee like that. Kind of like how I have it. And then I just wear some leggings and the backs on today. So yeah, it's lighting pretty good in here. So everybody's getting all set up and situated before we have the shoppers come in. So set some fresh things on the table again. I have to put another neck on my found I have a beige one. The girl bought my beige one yesterday of gloves. They could have matched it, but I'm going to sit it out because it's a nice neutral color. So yeah, I'm going to put another one of those out and just add some more stuff to the table. So.
Make these yourself, or do you?
Yes, everything. I make everything.
Oh, okay.
Except the picture frames and all that. Yes,
Okay.
everything, yes, is handmade.
So your hats too?
Yes.
So you hand making hats too?
Yes, those are $20. You have the bucket hats.
Okay.
And headbands. And then I have little pin, like hat pins there. And this fits the 3840 wash band. This is authentic Gucci material. And I set this out because I do these too. So I buy bags. People will give me their bags and I'll just make them like a wash band. Yeah. And this is real leather that's on the inside. I put real leather on here. And so I make keychains. This is 40 and this little one is just 25. So yeah. Yeah. Shasta, here she is. She's setting up her table. We're at our pop-up shop, and she has beautiful pottery.
These are birth certificates.
Oh.
So each ceramic piece has a birth certificate that tells you when it was made, what it's
Yeah,
made of,
that's really cool.
and you get to keep that as a woman.
Yeah, that's really good. So you hold this up to the light, like which way? From here?
From the handle.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's pretty.
I was taking a selfie. I was going to get in it.
I started
sorry.
out not knowing I actually have a bachelor's in fine arts. But when I went to school, I thought I was going to be a graphic artist. Whole world changed. And then I started making earrings first out of a necessity for myself. And then people started liking them. Then I started making handmade beads.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then that moved to clay.
That is,
That's
yeah.
the process.
I love hearing the story of how you know people get started, and it usually start off with a need, a necessity of our own, and then we're like, oh, people like this.
I had one pair of earrings when we moved from California to Oklahoma City because I couldn't move with everything.
Uh-huh.
I had the ones that I was wearing.
Yeah.
And then I started trying to make them for myself, and that's how I started.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Whew. Okay, y'all. So, okay, I'm sweaty because this is the second and final day of my pop-up shop. So Dre and I had the discussion because he was like, oh, how was your day? And I was like, oh, it was cool. I said it started off slow and then it started to pick up. So the event is called Pottery in the Park. So when they kind of sent out an email or message saying, hey, we need all handmade artists. So I'm just thinking like handmade, you know, what I do is all handmade, that's sew, knit, crochet, and things of that nature. So when I come here, even though the title is Pottery in the Park, it's inside the building, but everyone there pretty much had pottery. Like, it was jewelry. Some lady did have she crocheted some stuffed toys like bees or whatever. So she was like the only one that did not have all pottery, but I think along with her stuff she had maybe jewelry like earrings and stuff like that. But other than that, it was everyone that had pottery, like bowls and necklaces and jewelry and stuff. So I was the only one that had nothing on my table that was pottery. So we were talking about like niches. So he was like, oh well, because you weren't in your niche, which was true. I was not in my niche, which is just regular pop-up shops. But to my advantage at a lot of the pop-up shops that I have is because my advantage that I have is that everything is handmade. So when people see it, they're like, wait a minute, what? This handmade? Oh, I want this. And they just get to buying it up like crazy instead of you know, and I have clothing and things like that, not like I do body butters and stuff, which all this stuff is good. So handmade is handmade. But some people have like direct sales stuff. So everything I have is 100% profit in handmade. So, but the cool thing about it, even though the slower few hours I had yesterday, it picked up, and today was really good. And I always have a goal that I have. So if you're doing this, have a goal in your mind of what you want to do, what you want to make, your end goal. So everyone that came to my table was like, oh, I love your stuff. No one mentioned that it wasn't pottery. One lady said, oh, I make pottery. I don't want pottery. So she was glad to come to my table and get, you know, some of the stuff I had. So I was really, really excited. But yeah, so today was a really good day. And again, my tip, have a goal in mind and stay within your niche if you could. But you know what? I learned really it's okay to even go outside the niche. Now, if they had said, and I sent the lady because she said, what do you make or what do you do? And I told her. So now she had said, oh, well, that's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for pottery. Then I would have been like, oh, okay, all right, it's fine. But since it was something that it was handmade, everything literally is handmade what I have. And so I was outside of my niche, but it worked to my benefit. So again, I hope that inspires someone to kind of, you know, step out of their comfort zone. And actually, this was really out of my comfort zone. I am in like, it was different. I will say that. But I met a lot of nice people and a lot of nice customers. And I sold some stuff, and I was really glad to come back with like that. So thank you all for coming along with me. Thanks Yanni Poo, she helped me. She's off today, but again, like I said, I got all this stuff here. But thank you guys for hanging with us and rocking with us. Thank you. Peace.